Welcome to the Roadhouse Podcast. This week on the podcast, Roadhouse and Winnie D's talk about coronavirus, aka the Wuhan flu, aka what you gonna do. Plus your introduction to Dr. Winnie. We're all unhinged and the doors are swinging freely. Coronavirus? More like cornea iris. Cause it's gonna open our eyes. Both part of your eye. Do what the fuck you guys wanna do. I'm here for you. And we're here for you. We're all gonna speculate together. And with that, you know what time it is. Let's get this show on the road.
Let's get this show on the road. Roadhouse.
Enjoy the show.
Roadhouse.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Roadhouse Podcast, most natural and unapologetic podcast in the world. Roadhouse and Winnie D's in the house.
Getting right into it.
We're living in a March Madness, dude.
How so?
Okay, I want to dive deep into some fucking coronavirus.
Show you. My.
Yeah. Today at work, so when you guys are hearing this, you guys are in the future.
You guys are quarantined right now.
Yeah, definitely quarantined. Agent 7, or was it Agent 0? Who's the first guy that gets it?
Patient 0.
Patient 0.
There you go. Agent 0 sounds a lot cooler though.
Yeah, Agent 0 was set out to kill Patient 0.
Yeah, that's a movie right there.
So colleges just announced that
that's right.
they're gonna be playing in empty stadiums, and the NBA literally an hour ago just canceled the season until further notice. Are we tripping?
This is crazy.
Because at first I was just laughing because I was like, it's really odd that, and I've talked to you about how the Hong Kong protesters in December it was getting wild out there. 1 month later in January, China's quarantined. And then
conspiracy.
A lot of schools are getting canceled for it.
Oregon State just got canceled.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
For online classes. And everyone's partying.
I don't know if it's
Everyone
online
is
classes.
Partying.
Yeah. And there's still
block party. We got to stay away from each other. Fucking Tiesto at a block party.
No beer pong.
Yeah.
No beer funnels. Corona funnels.
It's crazy.
It is wild.
Because at first, I was just like, I'm at the point where I'm like, until I see, Tom Hanks just got,
he has corona,
just tested for corona. Him and Rita Wilson.
And he's clear.
I don't know.
People are not shaking hands anymore.
I know.
That's probably what it is. It's not like stock prices are going down. It's people just aren't shaking hands anymore. Deals are being done by a fist bump.
Oh my gosh, dude! If you have some money, now was the time to start buying.
Buy.
You have to, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, the only place to go from here is up.
I hope.
Get shit pretty cheap.
Fucking hope. What if this is the end of it though? This is Armageddon.
Well, we're fucked. Do you have a bunker? I don't have a bunker.
I've got a basement.
Do you have 58,000 rolls of toilet paper?
Close.
I think I have about 10.
We have 50.
Hell yeah, dude.
But that's for earthquake. So what if we got corona?
San Andreas fault
earthquake?
line. Dude.
Yeah.
That's what we're waiting for. I just seen someone's house that's being built that has 1,000 square foot
bunker
under their house. It's a nice ass house being built.
Are they prepping or?
I don't know what they're doing.
I bet the preppers are real happy right now. They're just rolling around in the toilet paper.
Just fucking the toilet paper rolls.
I knew this day would come.
Dude, y'all thought I was crazy.
I wonder how much a roll of toilet paper is going on Facebook Marketplace right now.
Oh, I don't know, but you want to know something about the masks?
They're out of the mask, right?
Oh, I go to Sherwin-Williams or Miller Paint almost every day or every other day.
Right.
And I went to get some masks.
For painting.
Yeah. I'm not really worried about the coronavirus until I start knowing some people getting it. Then I'm gonna be because dude, I'm in Portland every day. I don't see anyone.
Yeah.
I don't see anyone freaking out. I'm on a job site with a fuckload of people. I don't know. I don't know when to start taking precautions.
Well, okay. So remember we had SARS.
Yeah.
Right. Remember SARS, and then Mad Cow was another thing, another coronavirus. Just we didn't call it the coronavirus. I mean, we were young then.
Swine. We had the swine.
We had the swine flu, the pig flu. Did we do all these precautionary stuff for that? I don't think we.
No.
I can't remember all off the top of my head that we did. Like the NBA is playing.
Two players tested. And one of the players, Rudy Gobert, is a center on the Jazz. He's a Frenchman. Those fucking dirty French, dude.
Is he a Quebecois?
I don't know
is
where.
Is he from Quebec?
Someone, somewhere over there.
Okay. I could see because Quebec, they just have orgies.
Oh, dude. Where is this? Quebec?
Yeah.
At the capital?
Montreal.
Yeah, dude. I'd have to wear silent disco. If I was to go to the orgy parties, I just have to I can't hear you guys talk, dude.
Oh, oui. Oh, c'est bon.
Dude, I need 3 blue pills if I'm going into there. Yesterday, he had a press conference and he was joking about the coronavirus and touched all the media microphones on the table. And then today, he has corona. So,
what?
Yeah, earlier today, my thought process was I don't
That's
really
hilarious.
care. I wanted to start seeing. Does Magic Johnson's have corona? He's got a.
I would say Magic Johnson's probably going to be the last person ever. If we all get coronavirus,
his HIV and
he's
AIDS
gonna
is
be
just fucking up the coronavirus.
Yeah, he's going to be fine.
We're all going to be just transplanting.
Get his blood, yeah.
We're all Magic Johnson.
Yeah, everyone's got a little Magic Johnson.
Have AIDS. That would be insane.
Everyone's got a little
that
magic.
Motherfucker had AIDS in the first place, dude.
Well, he had HIV, right?
Or HIV, I mean.
And then it turns into AIDS.
Yeah, something like that.
Who's the registered?
Magic Johnson survived.
Who's the educated nurse here?
Dude, Magic Johnson survived when everyone was dying.
Yeah.
I got a conspiracy about this whole.
Being 24,000 women. Insane.
Every city is a key to every girl's box.
Yeah.
In any city that you go to.
God.
But my little conspiracy about this coronavirus is.
This is a mini conspiracy corner?
Yeah. I have one cooked up for next podcast.
Okay.
I have a bunch of notes.
It's good.
Half of them I can't read because baby squirrel wrote down a bunch of it.
Okay.
I can't read her handwriting. So I gotta transcribe it into my own handwriting. Every election year, there seems to be some sort of virus. These 4 years with the whole Pfizer court collusion, impeachment.
The Pfizer court?
Yeah, the Pfizer court. I don't know. They're trying to fucking bust Trump on something. That was one of the first things that started going on.
Is it Pfizer?
FISA.
FISA. Okay.
I don't know what it stands for. I don't really care either. But we had that, and tariffs on China. How many people out here in the States have big time business dealings with people in China? I personally know people who have business dealings with people in China.
Really?
Stock market crash. It's insane. I don't know what is going on, but it just the timing of everything just seems so
Hong Kong.
So perfect.
China tariffs.
Yeah.
NBA. Remember NBA?
No March Madness, no NBA. NHL is just waiting for the first white dude to get coronavirus over here. But also, there's been 30 deaths in the United States?
Good question. I don't know. Washington was the first state, right, to have
something like that.
Corona.
Dude, and why don't we know anything about this? I feel like the media, because I always see on Twitter, either CNN clips or Fox clips or NBC or any of those letter fucking stations.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just see 1 minute clips. And that's all politics is, fucking sound bites, dude. Sound bites and short little clips and Biden mixing up words from 3 weeks in a row. That guy makes me laugh more than anybody.
11 deaths.
11
total.
deaths. What do you have, 392 million people population?
Yeah.
Big Macs kill more people a month.
320 something. Yeah. But still. Vending machines falling over kill more people.
And if the media was every day well, shit, another coconut fell on this person's head. Every day.
Another elephant falls on a tourist in Georgia.
Yeah.
What are we to do?
If they did that every day, just one a day, people would just start laughing. This fucking idiot. Who's the cocaine? Who's the coconut head today, dude?
Yeah. How many coconuts have killed people today? It's the ability to. It's so. The way it was described to me is that it's lethality, transmission, and what was the other one? Length of incubation or something like that.
Docking was definitely one of them I heard.
That was, wait, really?
Docking.
Because docking is another, I think we had.
Rim jobs.
Yeah, word of the week was.
Yeah, docking.
It was soaking, but docking I think is a synonym.
Docking is a way to transmit
but it's
the
still,
coronavirus from one individual.
The Mormon church says it's still okay though. No, so this one just spreads a lot and it has like a long lifespan. It's not that deadly. So it's like if you think of it as a triangle, like deadly, like one of the corners is deadly, one of it is like transmission, and then like lifespan. Corona is like long lifespan, incubation period, whatever, and then easy transmission.
Boomer's got to be terrified right
now. I would be scared. You know, probably
old. Yeah.
Stay and play bingo.
Sudoku at your kitchen table. We know you're good at it.
Bake a pie for yourself.
Yeah, bake a pie for your kids, dude.
Well, don't let them touch. I mean, put it outside and let them like.
We should all just get the Bubble Boy suits.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
Do we have famine? We need fallout. What is this? Fallout famine? Dude, it's okay, dude. It's just the wave, natural selection. You live. Hey, you made it. We going through a cleansing right now.
This is a cleansing, yeah.
Sacrifice a goat, paint the blood on your front door. You're saved.
Yes.
Just kidding. This ain't no Egypt.
But it is kind of a way. It's like nature cleaning the detritus. I'm not calling anybody detritus, but it's like it's natural selection.
And China, yeah, natural selection happens every day.
Every day. But we've just padded ourselves a lot better.
Dude, most Americans, like, we don't have like really, like in some areas, but like I would say the majority of Americans, we don't really go through like any fucking struggle, like real struggle of like not eating. I mean, well, there's a lot of homeless people.
A lot of homeless.
Not eating. I mean, like in our area at least, we don't have these bad earthquakes or hurricanes. We don't have no tornado warnings.
Like natural disasters.
There's nothing we're really worried about. Like, you live in a hurricane zone. Most of those people are like already prepared at a moment's glance to like, hey, get in the fucking bathtub, Jimmy.
And they have insurance too, which helps.
Exactly. And like when I was in Minnesota, I heard tornado alerts, and I'm like,
tornado?
The hell is that?
Yeah.
They're like tornado warnings. I'm like, what the fucking tornado? Get out of here. Shoo. Blow away. That's what you do to those tornadoes. But like,
we had those in Oklahoma too. When I was going to school there, it was kind of cool. Like that big, it almost sounds like a nuclear bomb strike is like imminent. It's like that big,
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
It's loud.
Everyone exits the building and, school's closed for the day or whatever. It's like 50 miles out and then it peters out and then you're fine. But some trailer park in Oklahoma gets blown away. But you're fine. I mean,
do you think it's Ricky, Julian's, or Bubbles?
I don't know. I don't know if Canada has tornadoes.
At least have ice ages.
They have ice ages. Yeah.
Producer Forever is trying to get the fuck out of Canada. Balls are 3 days away from shriveling up. Dude.
How many series does Trailer Park Boys have? They have like
not enough. Like
what are you talking about? Well, yeah. Well, in real life, right?
Yeah.
But like they have like the animated series, and then they have.
I don't really care about the animated one.
They have like the Trailer Park Boys go to Europe, and that's a whole series. And then like Trailer Park Boys go to America, or
I've watched all of them except the cartoon one.
Yeah, well, that's so much stuff. I don't know. It never caught on to me. So hate me. Write your emails to TheRoadHouzPod. Write your hate.
I'm not like.
I don't. I've never gone into it.
I'm not really. I don't really know of a thing that I'm just like really balls deep in where I'll defend it till I die. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like being a fan of something.
Right. Yeah.
I ain't a part of no Bayhive or whatever.
Bayhive?
Yeah, the Beyonce.
Is that what they call them?
Fans. Okay. Yeah, the Bieber, the Believers.
The Believers.
I don't worry. I don't care about.
He's not into that. Yeah.
I'm not into that shit.
The Swifties.
Who the Oh.
Yeah, there you go. What? El Bomba Clap. Bombia.
We have like 2 birthdays, Russians.
Mm-hmm.
Not all Russians, just in maybe our little clique.
So is it all old believers?
Yeah.
Okay.
The day that you were born is
your birthday.
Your Americano birthday.
Oh, okay. Well, but the date you were conceived
there we
is the
go.
Russian
Now
birthday.
you're talking. The day you beat out all those other assholes.
That is some old school shit right there.
Dude, it
The day
really
that you
is.
won the race.
The day that Michael Phelps, me and Michael Phelps were at the same level. At once upon a time, we were at the same speed.
Beautiful butterfly. Have you ever done a butterfly? That like swim
A
move?
waste of time.
Waste of energy?
Waste
Oh
of
my
energy.
God.
You know, I was never really a racer, a speed swimmer.
Yeah.
Not for me.
It's a great way to tire yourself out in one lap is just to do a butterfly. And look like an idiot.
Swimming is hella good for you.
It is.
Like,
Super good.
you see some of the swimmers? I remember some of the kids on the swim team, fucking jacked, dude. My sister's
Yeah.
on the swim team. So I got to check
Yeah.
out all the dudes jacked. Like, I'd never seen you lift one weight in gym. How you this ripped, dude? What's your cycle? What cycle are you on?
Yeah, there's a
Let
water.
me see your ass. Let me see those needle holes, dude.
It's easy to see those guys' ass. Remember Ryan Lochte?
Dude,
That
dumb,
idiot?
That dumb ass, dude. He's so funny. I bet I would.
The Church
I
of
bet,
Ryan
dude,
Lochte.
we would tear it up. Like, we went partying with Ryan Lochte.
Oh, for sure, dude. He got in trouble, I think, for partying.
Yeah, he'd
Too
buy
hard.
all the drinks.
Yeah, he would.
We just rob him at the end of the night.
Did he jump in
He
the
staged a
fountain?
robbery. Isn't
Yeah,
that
yeah,
what
he
he
staged
did?
a robbery.
That's what he did.
For some fucking reason. I don't know.
I don't remember why, but
Kid is insane.
hey, good swimmer though.
I bet he's
You
actually.
getting those
I bet
medals,
he's.
baby?
I bet he's a hoot though to just like hang out with.
Oh
like,
yeah,
just
him and Michael Phelps. They're
Dumb
just
energy.
crossfaded at every bar, just banging other Olympians.
yeah. Ryan Lochte is a fucking idiot. But I'd drink with him. I'd buy him a beer.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that I might not like agree with, but I'm like, dude, fuck yeah, I'll have some. I'll sit down.
He's his own
Drinks
brand,
with you.
dude. He is his
Yeah.
own brand.
Which is,
Wonder what he's up to these days.
I don't know, not much of a brand. We don't know anything about him, dude. Probably how he wants it.
Yeah. He's like living in a cabin in Vermont all by himself.
I went to the Helium.
Oh yeah.
That's what I
Helium
did. When you asked
Comedy
me, what'd you
Club.
do? I was like, what the fuck did I do? This shit like that. It just passes through my memory bank. Don't need it. Don't need it.
What?
You've been there. But we went and saw Andrew Schultz.
Yeah. That guy. That guy's pretty cool.
Yeah. He was, it was his first show. He had a Saturday and Sunday show. And I remember looking at the tickets like 2 months before. And I'm like, oh, I'll get him later. And then later it was like sold out. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I like refreshed it like an hour later and they added a Thursday show.
Oh, cool. So
And
that was
we
before.
went to the Thursday show and he, he's like, Portlanders, you guys can't be normal for 3 fucking seconds, dude. He was like, his first show ever in the front row. There was a dude with a service dog, this handicapped dude.
Yeah.
And the service dog was a big ass husky in the first row.
Mm.
And Andrew Schultz just sitting there like, fucking dog in the first row. I've never seen this.
That's funny.
This dude, his handicappedness was his arm. Like when he held his arm up,
Yeah.
it just spazzed out like jerking off.
Wow.
Convenient. It was like he like lifted up like this, and it was just like a shake weight.
Oh. What is it? Like Parkinson's? Or just like
It doesn't
muscular
always do it.
dystrophy?
It only happens when he like
When he flexes.
he was saying that when he's like in anxious situations or something
As
like
he was
that.
speaking to the entire room.
Yeah, standing up and shit.
Oh.
I read right through
I'm
this.
ready.
I read right through this month. Oh, you want the attention, baby?
Wow.
You got it. Bring a freaking dog. But good show.
Awesome.
Really good.
So good you remembered it.
Yes, exactly. But did totally forget.
You should have hit me up. That's right by where I live. If you were like
I didn't
trying
know if
to.
there was going to be any tickets.
Well, no, I was going to say like after.
Oh, dude.
or
Have
pre.
you been to Bushwhackers?
The strip club not too far away from here?
Not a strip club.
Just a club.
Just a country bar.
Just a country bar.
Big
I have
ass
not.
country bar.
Oh, no. Yeah. You guys keep talking about Bushwhackers.
It was a Thursday. We stopped by afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not that fucking dude anymore. You know,
Okay.
like-
So you saw like roadies who were.
Oh, there's great asses in there everywhere.
Yeah. It's easier to get ass out here in the country than it is in the city.
Twalton. These are not.
I mean,
these are some country posers, dude.
Yeah.
Like the girls just want to. Thursday, ladies' night. Where's my boot cuts or not boot cuts? Where's my cut off jeans? You know,
Right.
look at. I want my ass cheeks don't hang out far enough, dude. And it's cold as balls outside, and there's just short shorts, little tanky tanks, and cowboy hats.
Yeah.
And no room anywhere.
Sounds terrible.
There's no bar space. And I'm like, dude, now I like to come, play some pool.
Yeah.
Depends on how I'm feeling. Maybe some karaoke. Depends on how many shots we've been taking. But I like chilling at the bar, like sitting at a table with a group of friends, fucking bullshitting and just throwing shots back. Dude.
I think you've just outgrown it. There was a time when we all used to just do that, and we were like fine with it.
I always think,
but now I just want to sit at a table.
Yeah,
I want to be able to walk up to the bar and get a drink.
My legs hurt from all this fucking back in my days, dude. That's what's happening. I was talking to Baby Scroll. I'm like, dude, I can't. Like, if I was single right now after being married.
So divorce is what they call that.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so if you
no divorce, I love Baby Scroll with my dear heart.
I'm sorry, I didn't even mean to mention.
Sorry to all you only
knock on wood
that can't get this. You would never get this.
Never.
I was just thinking, I was like, dude, I have no time or energy to be like, what's up?
What's up?
What's up? You want to fuck?
I'm a real cowboy.
Dude, I've used that pickup line so many times back, like way back in the day. Just to like
what, you want to fuck?
Yeah, you down to fuck? That is it. It will suffice. You can ask John Madera or like Jake. There's been like multiple, just like, I will say didn't work. Its success rate was like 30%.
Okay.
But that was like 3 out of 10 girls just fucking hit that line hard, dude. Like,
that's not a bad.
Cast it in. Ooh, she's coming. You got the fish on.
Woo, boy,
yeah,
we got a bite her.
Just a 1 hour response rate. It took me 1 hour to reel that big trophy in. They weren't all trophies. 2 out of the 3 were trophies. The third was just to appreciate the 2 trophies. Dude,
Not one that you put on your wall.
No, dude, that's like that goes on like the CIA wall. When a service member dies, they don't have their name. They just put the star on the wall.
In memory of.
Yeah. Dick move. Dick move. But yeah, dude. Savage. I was
30% though.
Yeah.
Guys who are listening, that's actually a good
dude, guys ratio. Now, like, that was before Tinder. That was literally Twitter DMs.
Yeah.
Just Twitter DMs. That was those days. Now, like, I had Tinder. Don't get me wrong.
That happened like 2015, 2014.
Tinder was great.
Yeah. Back in the gold days.
Coronavirus will definitely, someone will catch corona from a Tinder date. But people aren't worried about corona because you're still swiping right. You're still fucking someone Friday night that you met at the bar. Like, dude, you fucked a stranger. Imagine you fuck a straight Friday night. You bring a chick home, you bang her. She gives you the corona. She just pieces out. You get up. You go into the airport. You got your mask on, like you didn't.
Looking like an idiot.
Dude, we're going to Vegas in April.
Flights booked?
Flights booked.
Nice.
Yesterday booked. I don't know the dates exactly. Maybe Scroll did it, but cheap ass titties. Cheap ass.
I bet right
it's
now.
It's like we got hotel and flight, like $280 a person.
For how many days?
4 nights.
Nice. Where at?
I think we're just staying at the MGM.
In what room?
6'9". 6'9".
6th floor. The Hugh Hefner suite. That'll be fun. So you're there for the NFL draft?
Well.
Or what once was.
Yeah, we were going to go. Okay, also. So I had a friend that we were going to go. Yeah, fuck you, Paul.
Shout out corner.
Yeah, shout out, fuck you, Paul. So we were supposed to go, like, hotel booked. Just didn't have flights. It was during the NFL draft.
Yeah.
who knows if there's even going to be an NFL draft.
That's
now.
what I'm saying. Yeah,
everybody's going to be dead in quarantine by then.
They're just going to be on their laptops. It's going to be a full room of just like open laptops.
Dude, I'm literally starting to hate having a smartphone.
Okay, what is that?
If I need, I can get an iPad or something.
Mm-hmm.
If I need something, but I just want to take me back to the flip phone, baby. Like I know I have all the materials to access any sort of knowledge that I need, but dude, just the time consumption, the soul sucking that those fucking devices do. You just walk in like, have you heard of Phantom Ring? The Phantom Vibrate?
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck is that shit? I think
that's been around forever.
Yeah. I think it actually, I haven't really talked about it with anyone that I think it actually vibrates.
Yeah. And then it's just like, it's fucking with
Hello.
That used to happen so much. Not so much with my iPhone, but with my like old flip phones. It happened all the time.
Yeah. So with the flip phones, I think it's
a flip phone thing. But Razer, remember Razer?
Oh, dude, they have a new one.
They have a new one. Yeah, looks pretty cool.
I told Baby Squirrel, I was like, once my contracts or once this phone's paid off, I'm just gonna get a flippy floppy, dude. Like a nice flippy floppy. I ain't getting no like CIA burner type of phone. I'm gonna get like a nice flip phone, but I just don't like.
Oh, there's some new ones that look really cool, like with the screens that bend.
Oh, dude,
those look so cool.
Or the ones that flip horizontally and they have the keyboard.
Oh, that's old school.
Just give me that T9 word, dude. I'll out text all you bitches, dude. Give me.
Yeah, and then you have to switch to ABC when there's like words that it doesn't recognize. Yeah,
ABC. ABC is so pretentious.
That's something that you guys don't realize. That's like that's going to be something that we're going to be talking about when we're 80 years old. We're like, and then I had to text your mother using ABC instead of T9.
T9 word.
Yeah, that's going to be something that that you millennials, you
people
Zoomers,
don't understand.
No, they don't. We had to type T9 uphill and downhill, both ways when going to school. You know?
When did you get your first phone?
Middle school. It was for emergencies only. That's what they all say. That's what all your parents say when they get you a phone.
Yeah.
So we got you a phone. It's for emergencies only. And then you're texting biddies, on the regular all the time.
How did no one come up with Snapchat earlier? Because we would just flip phones. We just send pictures.
Send dick pics, yeah.
I've received some of the best nudes from flip phones.
Wow.
I had them saved in a spank bank somewhere in some old foreign email.
What?
Yeah, email destroyed itself.
You just emailed yourself.
A self-destruction button.
That's so interesting.
2017 self-destruct this account. That's exactly what happened. In other words,
Other news. Yes.
Harvey Weinstein sentenced to 23 years in prison.
Yeah. Is that enough?
I feel bad. Have you seen those montage of all like the big time actors thanking getting their reward, thanking the God, thanking the agents, and thanking Harvey Weinstein? I
want to thank Harvey Weinstein for this opportunity.
Meryl Streep. I want to thank God, Harvey Weinstein. Oh, Meryl, how many times you suck him off? How many times?
See, I don't know if Meryl would. I think like,
who do you think? Okay, if all these elites, if like pro sports, acting, Hollywood, government, there's always like a spokesperson for each group. Skull and Bones. They have all these different secret societies everywhere.
Everyone has a spokesperson.
Yeah. Who?
Or like
Meryl Streep is
cabal leader.
Meryl Streep is like the most powerful actress. She queen shit in an actor. I think she has the ability to prop up anyone's career or destroy anyone's career with like one text message.
Sounds like Devil Wears Prada in real life.
Dude, that's exactly like a lot of these movies, fictional movies. I think that there's some sort of truth to it somewhere. Even though it's like a fictional movie.
Yeah.
But The Devil Wears Prada. That's a Meryl Streep. Straight up. I haven't seen that movie in so long.
Maybe
never watching it again.
Born to play that role. Just like fucking, oh God, why can't I think of his name? House of Cards.
Oh, Kevin Spacey?
Kevin Spacey. He made an apology video and he was playing himself or playing Frank Reynolds or Frank Underwood. Frank Underwood, yeah. He's like, I do apologize. Like, and like, what the fuck? You've been accused of like molesting boys or young men.
Don't get it twisted. They were like 15.
They were 15, yeah.
And younger.
And
they're dead now.
And it's which is even fucking crazier. And so now he's apologizing and he plays the role of Frank Underwood. Is that not creepy? That he's like his official apology video is like him.
I think I believe in this. Like we did that Pizzagate a while ago.
Yeah.
I don't think there's it's Pizzagate. I do believe there's human trafficking and pedophilia going on in like Hollywood.
Well, there is
like known proof from like big time. Look at Wexner, the Victoria's Secret dude. Look at his Epstein ties. Prince Andrews will not. He's been refusing to communicate with
Prince
U.S.
Andrew?
officials on. Oh, dude! If you're innocent, why wouldn't you just testify? If you're innocent about something,
who's that supposed to be?
Well, when during the impeachment hearings, when like Trump said he was not going to testify or didn't allow any of his like main guys to go and testify or whatever.
Okay.
And everyone's like, if you're innocent, why wouldn't you?
So that's the voice of the internet right there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, that is, dude.
Neckbeards. Yeah.
Twitter is an alternate reality. 100%. It is absolutely not a real place. But some people like live, breathe, and die Twitter. Look at all those TikTok bitches. Have you like these people literally live. I feel like a lot of people. I mean, I'm speaking for the dummies because there's a lot of people with like good heads on their shoulders, smart, like doing the right shit. But then you have these clowns, and I've been ragging on OnlyFans girls. You know what OnlyFans is?
It's like a Patreon, right? You know what Patreon is?
For hookers.
Yeah. For nude videos.
Yeah.
Right?
And like, that's fucked up because like so many girls have it. And I'm like, dude, at some point, like you are like, come on, respect yourself a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, but you're given this gift. You can like put that input in like and get money out of it. There's no like, I'm going to be a stripper. Like I'm going to be a hooker. No, it's just like, I'm going to
subscribe $3.99.
Yeah.
Like, hey, the power, guys, if you guys haven't noticed, the power of pussy is literally one of the most powerful forces known to mankind. Just think, and I say power of pussy because it's locker room talk. But like women, dude, women, you literally create life. And like you literally have had men start wars over you back in the days. And you selling that thing on OnlyFans for $10.99? Oh my goodness, it grinds my gears. Shannon, I know you're not selling for $10.99. $7.99, I might subscribe.
Holiday special.
Coronavirus
St. Patty's D.
St. Patty's D special. All right. We got the slutty leprechaun Sheena up
Access
next.
all my videos for only $15.99.
Yeah. You want to see my asshole? Just sign up early now. Dude, it's insane, man.
Yeah, I agree.
And then you got TikTok. You got 13-year-old beezies looking like they're fucking 20. And they're all doing like a mindless. I feel like just MK Ultraing themselves. Guys, we're gonna do an in-depth conspiracy corner on MK Ultra, so we can let you my MK Ultra participants in on the secret, dude. But the TikTok dances. You just set your phone up, and then you just play some song, and then you just try to design the next 15-second dance that's going to go viral and get you TikTok. Like people use like likes and retweets as like life support for them. And if they don't get a certain amount of likes, like they delete their Instagram or
delete the post, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's, dude. Ooh, that's a tough road to go down, man. That's a real tough.
It's a different world.
I think about like kids these days. I'm like, man.
Don't we sound fucking old? Kids these days.
Hey, they'll learn. I made very few smart decisions when I was younger.
And you didn't monetize on it. That's the thing is they're making the stupid decisions and they're making money off of it.
I know.
What do we get? Nothing. Syphilis.
Yeah. Fucking gonorrhea. I gotta go and get a pap every 2 weeks.
I didn't make any money. I had to spend money on that. But yeah, no, we're out of it. And I'm not saying that we can't get back into it, like Twitter's a whole thing. I've been out of the Twitter game so long, it's probably better that I don't.
Dude,
I don't get back in. Back when I really liked Twitter, it was like, oh, you have 140 characters, like
almost like
explain an idea.
Ruthless, dude. Yeah, and I like the shorter.
Mm-hmm. Now you can just post, right, like unlimited or longer.
It's like 280 doubled.
Double that.
I can't stand like seeing psych ward patients and crypt keepers. I can't stand seeing old ass motherfuckers on Twitter sitting there yelling
Twitter
about
world.
Oh my OJ, you can
we have a soundboard now. We should definitely.
I gotta edit them, but I'm waiting for
we
Mo
throw
to come
some
back.
custom sound
We'll
bites
have
in
a
there.
go for sure, but then we'll get some sound bites that we get
That
clip
sounds
out.
amazing.
But
Hey,
man,
Twitter world.
you want to do like a Corona? Who's next on the? My whole thing was like, I'm not gonna take it serious until some of these old ass politicians start getting it.
Mhm.
Like if
the
I hear
the ones who were shaking hands all the time.
yeah, dude, you're surrounded by people at all times. Like I want to once they start getting it, and I was like, I want to see some athletes start getting it. Like,
Well,
if
you
it's
just said,
serious.
right?
And just today, I
Yeah.
thought I had this thought earlier in the morning. Like I'm like, how come none of these none of the rich, the elites, like how come no one?
What if Bernie Sanders gets it?
He has a black eye. So on Twitter picture, he's a black
Really?
eye right now. I think Joe took him outside or something. Hey, you pony face.
He probably just slept on it wrong or something. That's what's sad. That kid's like 70. He's like 78? 77. He's 77 years
Bernie?
old. Yeah.
Bernie's 77.
Yeah.
Biden is
Oh.
Biden's brain is about 99. Hey, what guys?
I think he's our best hope. Not that we're talking politics, but
Do you see any of those clips of him just rambling? Am I insane? Am I the only one seeing this?
It's okay. So to his defense, he was born with a stutter. And so what I think a lot of what you're seeing is he's been able to train it a lot of it out. So like he can do, he's pretty good with like not showing everybody that he has a stutter. But I think like, yeah, if you like select your sound bits, you're gonna find that because that's what it is people like equating that stutter to like him being mentally unstable.
Little sound bites and little sound clips is all politics is. And they're going to try to...
In the meme economy right now, yeah.
The Democratic debates, this is bullshit, dude. How do you have every 7 minutes go to fucking Tide, buy some like Clorox? Like, why do you have commercials? I want to hear some long form. I want to hear your fucking plan, dude. I don't want to hear Trump bad. We must defeat Trump. No, motherfucker, you work for me. Like, what are you going to do? Present your plan. Give me fucking numbers. What, you guys all talking shit? Elizabeth Warren just snitching on everybody. Mike Bloomberg just shitting millions out of his ass to come up with just dumb ads. Like,
$520 million that he spent?
It's a bunch of children. It's a high school election. That's what that shit is.
Yeah.
It's not a roast fest like in...
Oh, a rose fest?
Roast fest.
Okay, it is.
This isn't.
It is a roast fest. I feel like
no, like over there. But I'm saying like it's not supposed to be a roast fest. Like present your plans. Tell that candidate why you don't like his plan, why it won't work. Not Bernie said that a woman couldn't be president. Shut up, Elizabeth Warren. Like, dude, it was a shit show. I'm like, dude, this is sad. I feel like if any other nation is watching all this. They're like, what is going on over there?
Yeah,
dude.
I agree. Yeah, no, it's like the Democratic Party is eating itself from the inside.
And like, I could be an anarchist, a government anarchist. Like, don't want any of it. I don't, dude. Like, I don't. What gets me all but her is people like, okay, I think Trump is a lunatic, but I also don't think whatever he's doing, I don't think that he's done anything like so fucking bad how everyone makes it seem to be. But then again, I don't give a fuck. They're like politicians. They're all murderers.
What?
They're all murderers.
Wow.
Murderers. And
and pedophiles.
And when I say murders, I'm saying many of them have been in a room where they signed off on something to where something gets bombed or some sort of people get killed. I don't care if it's a bad guy or whatever. You murdered someone.
And or like a healthcare plan or something like that where somebody dies as a result of not getting adequate healthcare. Or yeah, okay, I can see that. Yeah, are you saying that politicians have blood on their hands?
Yes, well that, and it's like
it's part of the responsibility. How long have
people been saying is politicians or most of them are corrupt? Like we know this stuff, so why do we like every 4 years like go through these endless cycles of just? We hear the bullshit. Oh, I think that this bullshit sounds good. Like, we just hear this over and over bullshit. Like,
it sounds like you're becoming a nihilist.
What's a nihilist?
Nihilist cares about nothing, and thinks that the world is nothing and life is nothing.
Well, dude, if you really think about it, back in the day, most people you worked for yourself. Like before, this is before the revolution. Like way back, like historical times.
So before government.
Yeah, you lived by your own farm, whatever you produced for yourself, whatever you went out and got. Any money, you go to markets, free trade. That's how you make your money. It all goes to you.
It wasn't always free trade because at that time there were still states.
They started implementing.
And then before that, it was even like, this is a British port. In order to use this port, or in order to like ship things through there, you're going to have to pay us a little.
Little change.
Yeah, because they ran and maintained the ports.
Give us your loonies and your toonies. So if you think about it right now, if the stock market absolutely crashed, well, it's Armageddon.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, knock on wood, because we down. Down a wee bit. We down.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. But
I promise I'll get better.
I know. Hey, you got $20.
It's like
I'll win it back. I'll win it back.
Yeah, it's like Tiny Tim at the craps tables. Please, sir, I want another $20.
Yeah, dude. Take me to your chocolate factory.
That's Willy Wonka.
That's completely off.
Yeah, but I get what you're trying to say.
So if the stock market completely crashes, just think like our whole system, like you could call it, how much of a free market are we actually in? Because it's like capitalism. All your money's gone. If the banks all crash, your money is gone. What are you going to do? You can't, for people who you live in the heart of downtown Portland. That happens. You guys have maybe a small garden. You don't really have seeds. How are you going to get seeds to like plant something? Like,
you're talking about some real,
it's some real
apocalyptic
shit. I also
shit.
just watched Armageddon again. I could not talk about Bruce Willis.
Oh, with the asteroid?
Yeah, the asteroid.
Yeah.
The shit.
That is a great soundtrack.
Dude, it's a good movie.
I know the soundtrack more than I know the movie because I used to study to that soundtrack because it was just like fucking epic main title. It just gets you pumped. So if you're doing you're doing accounting homework and you're like, fuck yeah, these numbers, man. They're speaking to me.
If you're Bruce,
what'd I do?
Someone has to stay on this asteroid and push the button.
It's happening right now. People are volunteering for a one-way trip to Mars already.
I
think there's a waiting list for people.
Can we do a flat Earth episode?
Have we not?
No, we haven't.
Okay.
I've done literally zero research on flat Earth.
But it's like one of those issues where it's just going to make you stupider.
I know. Was that emoji with the drool coming out?
Yeah. It's just like one of those things. It's like, why? This is an hour or two of research I'll never get back of my life. And I wasted it. That guy died. Remember that just recently? One of the big flat earther. He was like a flat earther guy, and he's like, I'm gonna build a rocket.
They got him. They got him.
He builds rockets. His like homemade rockets.
Oh, Mad Mike?
Yeah, Mad Mike. We talked about him on the podcast, I think.
Did we talk about him?
I think so. Like the day after he died. Or the
day. Yeah.
But we just it was a brief obituary. He seemed like
Rest
a cool
in peace, Mad Mike.
Yeah, he seemed like a cool guy, but just like he just like seemed like really like happy-go-lucky, but just like go lucky for the wrong thing. And that was like his only thing he could hold on to. Dude. He built a rocket, and it would go like 150 feet, and then he'd parachute out, right?
Why did he not work with like Elon? Elon just throwing his trash up there.
He should. That would have been a great thing if Elon's like, okay, we're gonna send you
in this Tesla as an offering.
Yeah,
The Nimrod.
I was gonna say they could like put him on the spaceship to show him that the Earth was, round or a sphere. But that would be better if they just sent him off in the Tesla and he just sails off into space forever.
Dude, through the Milky Way galaxy,
Which is flat as well.
Which is also flat with
Very
caramel
flat.
inside.
Yeah.
And
some nougat.
Oh, dude. Put a couple of those in your ass. It's a good time. That's chocolate wasted right there.
Well. Looks like the guys went to get a couple more beers. They'll be back in a second. In the meantime, enjoy this sound effect.
And we're back.
Radio 1011.
Keep your hands on the steering wheel.
Ryan Seacrest, dude.
In the morning.
I want to know what Ryan Seacrest. I want to hang out with Ryan Seacrest. Ryan, no fucking cameras. Give me your phone so I could crush it. I want to see who you are.
I just came up with a great idea
Hey,
for an
professional
interview
is he?
show. It's like talking to celebrities while taking a shit.
Wow, taking a shit.
Yeah, because that is like the most
Vulnerable.
most humbling thing that we do as human beings. And so if I don't know, it's kind of like hot, like Hot Ones.
Yeah.
And Hot Ones is like the hot wings with even hotter questions. This I don't know how to phrase it exactly.
Do you have like a fart machine?
No, you actually talk to celebrities while they're taking a dump.
But you should be taking a dump also as the
I
interviewer.
agree. So it'll take some preparation.
Dude, what if we go to a stall, like 2 stalls, me and you could group poop, GP.
Yep.
and whilst get
And-
someone on the phone, dude.
We're just like, right. We could cut holes in the porta potty so like all 3 of us can like still like interact
We
and
should
see each
do-
other.
Guys, call in number. As soon as Mo gets out here, we'll do like a live stream or call us.
Ooh.
Fans, you guys can call us only while you're shitting. Potty thoughts. Shit talk.
Yeah, toilet talk.
Toilet talk. There we go.
Yeah, there you
we
go.
can work on this. We could expand on it.
I always used to think of that. As like when I was a kid, I always would do
I
that.
miss GPs, dude.
GPs were the best. When I was a kid, I used to always like, I would go to the back, go number 2, and then I would like, I don't know why, but I would have this thing that I used to have is like, I just like pretend like I'm interviewing myself, and I called it toilet talk. Welcome back to toilet. Like I was 8 years old.
Dude,
It's like, welcome back to toilet talk.
You're meant for this shit, dude.
I know, dude. I could have been a movie
The
star.
porcelain god is just. Well, that's like, I think most of like the crazy thoughts that come in my head, like just ideas, bing bang, boom boom, all comes while I'm either taking a shit or I'm in the shower.
In the shower.
Mostly in the shower.
And it's good to get him out too, because
It's almost like
it's
meditating.
therapeutic. Yeah.
I want to. Have you done the float?
Like the chamber where you like,
Yeah,
no.
with the Epsom salt. We should go if I can do it. Maybe
Yeah.
eat a couple some little stems and some caps.
I hear it's an interesting
Not too much. I just give me one stem and one cap, and let me get into a different reality right quick.
sense deprivation
Tank.
Yeah.
Sensory deprivation tank.
Sensory deprivation tank. Yeah.
I want to go. Check it out.
Is there one in
No, God, no, but we should make one.
It's probably not that tough. You just fill a bathtub
I don't
full of
want- I
water
don't
and then
want-
put a tarp over
I don't
it.
want these motherfuckers in my house around here. No offense, guys. I want you guys to know where I live. Have you heard the term work wives or work husbands?
Work wives. This is not word of the week, is it?
No.
Work wives, work husbands. No.
I saw this tweet that was some chick was like, when your man's been pissing you off all day and you finally get to see your work husband and like jumping all over some dude. I'm like, ooh.
What?
So it's
what does
like,
it mean?
you know, wherever you work, you always have like that one person, that one dude, and that one chick that you like talk to the most or interact the most with your coworkers.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's your work wife, work husband, you know, a little flirty at work, you know.
Okay.
I ain't with that. I ain't with that at all.
As a married man, yeah, I don't know.
I'm about to slap some work husband right in his mouth. Hey, what do the 5 fingers say to the face? Just slap.
Yeah. I don't know about that. I mean, takes a lot of trust for your significant other to have a work husband or a work wife. But also, it just seems unprofessional.
Yeah.
to have like or
You think it's bad to date coworkers?
depends. Depends on the power dynamic.
Yeah. The love factor. I think like true love. I think no homo.
Mm-hmm.
No homo.
Yeah.
I think that true love is real. Like
That's pretty homo.
that's pretty homo.
No.
But I'm saying like you do like when you find your person,
Mm-hmm.
you know it. Like
For sure. Yeah.
you just know. You think about it. If you have a girlfriend or boyfriend, you see your spouse or your girlfriend and boyfriend less amount of hours in a day than the people that she goes and works with, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It's like you guys both leave, come home in the evening, but probably have like 4 or 5 hours,
Yeah.
go to sleep. They're at work for all day. You're at work all day.
Yeah.
And
I think it's good for a relationship
yeah,
because, let's see. So old people who've been married like 60 years and they say like, what's the key to a long marriage, a long and successful marriage?
Viagra.
And that probably.
This hard dick.
This dick.
You just, I hope to croak mid-bust. My seed make it. And then you just slowly
and then
float off to the
yeah.
abyss.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Speaking of DMT.
They say it's always like separate rooms. So like what that means to me is, there's separation is good and having boundaries is good. So, it's productive to have like one person go to work and the other person go to work and then you guys see each other and then your time together is more valuable.
There you go.
Wouldn't you say?
Dropping facts. Yeah.
Yeah. Dr. Winnie, call the hotline.
I don't think like, I love you, baby squirrel. Love you, baby girl.
Did she just come home?
I think she might have.
Okay.
But
trying to get
I
some brownie
can't.
points.
I can't like if I just saw her like every minute, like I love my independence.
Everybody would. Fuck. If you cloned yourself, it was the exact same person.
Speaking of clones, you got dude.
I got you going. But yeah, could you spend all day with yourself? I mean, you kind of already do. Right?
Yeah, I jack off like 7 times.
But that's a distraction from yourself. Like shower, taking a shit. That's when you spend the most intimate time with yourself. And, sometimes jacking off.
You gotta love yourself.
You gotta love yourself. But you also get tired of yourself. Is that not a...
You need to be your most crucial judge though.
Well, there's crucial and there's forgiving. You should be forgiving.
Oh, dude. I'll just hit the gym tomorrow.
Okay, well, not that. There's limits.
No, I understand.
Yogi Winnie is dropping some facts.
I completely understand.
Yeah.
You have a solid.
Yeah.
That's a solid point.
I'm starting my commune next week. We're gonna be in Guinea.
Hey, Kanye.
I'm gonna call it Winfieldstown, and everyone's invited to
bring your magnums. bring your magnums. Bring your dead.
Bring your dead. Bring your wives. More importantly,
it's a load of necrophilia up here. Get you.
What if I just became a cult leader?
I think it'd be pretty easy.
Yeah, you just gotta prey on the destitute, the down and outers. There's a whole formula to cults.
There is. Charles Manson did it right. Charles Manson. We wrote the book on it.
We haven't covered any cults.
We gotta add that to the list.
It's more factual though. It's not like conspiracy though.
No, but I like it. Like this is real shit that happened. Like that's what I don't necessarily. We don't have to hold conspiracies to.
Well, I guess
things that actually happened, and
what
we
they
call them
believe,
conspiracies.
what the cults, believe could be a conspiracy in itself, because a lot of it's based on belief, right?
Yeah, a lot of broken people.
So if you're broke and broke in, join my cult. Like I said, we're meeting next Monday at the First Presbyterian Church.
What are we calling it? What do we call the First Presbyterian Church?
Presbyterian Church. We're gonna call it Winnie's Gate.
Winnie's Gate.
Yeah, Winnie Gate.
You need a deacon?
Actually, no, because it would be the first Grand Wizard. is the equivalent. It sounds like the KKK. Never mind.
Are clothes optional?
Clothes are optional.
Oof.
Think of it as like a...
My wife spent all damn day making this loincloth.
That's a great quote from Django.
We should do, starting next episode, just a monologue. Any movie, like a two-person scene, whether it's like a 3-minute scene, we'll get all the lines.
Okay.
And just
do a monologue.
Yeah, and redo them in our own.
Damn.
Throw our own style into it.
It's a lot of pressure. I mean, because I know we won't prepare for it. And
no,
so,
we won't. We won't.
And it'll just be, it'll be us reading the lines for like the first or second time. And there's going to be no passion. Yeah, I guess.
It's a table read. You know, that's how you start out.
I guess.
Oh, have you watched The Hunters?
Oh, actually, my hairstylist today recommended.
Oh, what you did? Trimming them pubes and what's happening?
A little bit of both. Yeah,
a little bit of both.
I got the combo King's cut.
$27.
I wish. This place is expensive. Place that I go. It's called Hair M.
Dude, I pay like.
Shout out to Hair M.
I mean, with my tip, probably do about 35 to 40 a haircut.
So this place is pretty nice. It's like pretty upscale. It's like $45 for the haircut. You get like a shampoo, you get like a nice little scalp massage, neck rub, and that's it.
Yeah, sure. I'm waiting for the hand job.
I wish I could find a place like that.
What do we think about tipping? You tip? Yeah. Do you tip your hairstylist?
Absolutely. If they do a great job.
So it's 45 base, and then you tip.
Yeah.
How often do you get your hair koozied?
When I'm with prudent amounts of
when
cash.
I'm with child.
About once a month. It's usually when I do.
All right.
Yeah.
And my hair grows quick. I usually do like every 2 weeks, but I'm late.
They have a plan
I'm
for
late
that.
this month.
Oh.
Yeah.
You were late with child this month.
Been peeing on sticks. Making sure I'm not
Popsicle
the first.
sticks.
I'm not the first man that gets pregnant.
That guy was on Dr. Phil, wasn't he? The guy who got pregnant. That was a big thing, like 4 years ago.
Well, it's a chick, so.
It was a chick, right? It was like post-op.
Something like that.
God,
Strange.
crazy times.
Strange times, dude.
Yeah.
Whatevs. Roll with the punches.
Yeah.
Just look, see, keep walking. Keep walking.
Look, see, keep walking.
Two in the same. Speaking of the clones, though,
forgot
about this other thing that I had.
Clones, yes.
There's this rapper, Kid Boo. Never heard of him. Him and Trippie Redd are on the same things, but he's been talking about how he's a part of a clone. He's a second. I don't know if he said he's a first generation or second generation clone. He's been talking about it for I can't remember if it said months or a little over a year. And he did a YouTube, like a live stream where he exposed his clone. I don't know if it's just fucking with us, but this guy he's like, "Are you ready? Come out." This other dude comes out identical. And this guy's like pink hair, pink cornrows, like face tattoos. All the tattoos are the same.
It's got to be fake because why would a clone also have tattoos?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Why would a clone have tattoos? That's superficial.
I know, but you put it on him.
On the clone?
Yeah.
Why would the clone agree to that?
The clone is a slave.
Is that what he said in the video? Like, this is my slave.
But dude, do you think that we've ever cloned people?
We've tried, probably. And yeah. What are twins? They're kind of like
artificially.
I'd probably bet $5 on that.
Yeah, I'd put $5 on it too. We wouldn't know.
But yeah, it's got to be fake if everything is the same. Like hair color, hairstyle.
Well, they manufacture that. Like the clone is going to look like.
The cloning company did that?
Their clone, yeah. Epstein Inc. Dude. I don't know. I think
it's probably a well-made fake, but that's
how would you do on a live stream?
Entertaining. Before you just get the guy dolled up before.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
Okay, I look forward to it.
What do you think about tipping? Do you always tip? Because I don't tip like if I go in like Starbucks or something. Or if I go in like the Subway and they always like, "Oh, tip." No. No, you get paid. You're getting paid. Like this is literally you're a sandwich artist. Make the damn sandwich. Get your check. Like you're over there for hours. Like why am I going to give you a tip too?
But it's pretty optional. I mean,
it is very optional.
It's not like right in your tip here. Like there is service. So like service industry people who actually wait on tables.
Guys, I'm not no cheap ass. Like when I go to restaurants, like if I go to a bartender, I tip well. Like
I don't know.
No, I'm not saying like,
I don't know,
give you $100
Rody.
right here. No, like I tip above the average.
Yeah.
And especially if I'm at a bar, like the move, if you go to the bar and you know that you're going to be spending money that night, dude, just give the bartender like $20. Give her a $20 tip. Just be like, hey, if you see me over here, or hey, dude, if you see me over here, just come hook me up real quick.
Yeah, there's different strategies.
I've had like $50 tip. Like, here you go. Just
yeah, I'm not calling you into question. I'm just saying.
Come over here.
different strategies for different places. Like, let's say you're just at like a bar and it's not like pumping it or bumping it or anything. I would say like, $1 a beer. That's generally a good rule of thumb. If you're having a meal, it's like 15 to 20%.
Waiters and waitresses.
Yeah,
like,
they're actually, and I think I know a lot.
I want to tip the cook.
Well, they get a part of that.
The cook and making it. You just go over here, you ask me a couple things.
Right.
So you bring me a water and a drink, and then you walk over as you're going to another table. How's everything going over here?
A lot of these people work on like very minimum, like even below minimum wage.
Terrible wages.
Like $4 an hour, $5.
And if that's happening, like, hey, go work somewhere else.
But the tips are good because people do tip.
Yeah.
And that's why the service industry is so.
Tips shouldn't factor into your hourly wage.
Well, it does in the service industry.
And I understand that it does, and that's fucked up. What is Oregon minimum wage?
Oregon
like
minimum
10.50?
wage is like 11 something.
Is it 11?
I think it's up to that. Maybe it's like 10.50.
10.50, 11, somewhere in that range. So like a server, get that base, and then get your tips.
Right.
But then people go like, I know in the service industry it's like below minimum wage.
Right, because they're working for tips so they can charge lower. I think it's fine because what they're doing is they're sit down restaurants. So much of the experience and like what drives success and like business in that is the experience that you have there. If the waitress or the waiter that you're stuck with is a piece of garbage, then they shouldn't be in the service industry. Service is about providing service. So
you work for me.
They make a base. It's very small. And I don't know, maybe I should talk to more service people, but I haven't heard a lot of like complaining from the service industry because they do make a lot, at least in Portland, they make a lot of money on tips.
Yeah.
And it's shared too. So like kitchen staff gets it, bar back
Be
gets
a good server. Be nice to your waiters and waitresses. I can't stand when people are assholes too. Like, waiters and waitresses. If you do something dumb, like I'll probably like say something like I'll laugh about it, but hey, that's on you, person. Speaking of service industry and restaurants, my favorite. Okay, 2 points right here. AOC posted some picture or someone. She was like giving some kind of interview with like this black see-through shirt.
Okay.
She got some big old titties, dude. Like some nice titties. That's one thing you got going for your AOC.
Good crossover.
Yeah. Good thing.
Service.
She posted a video and
on her OnlyFans.
If AOC had an OnlyFans, she might be the most popular.
That might be the most popular, yeah.
Wouldn't you say if like her, like Sarah Palin had an OnlyFans?
What is she doing these days?
Who the fuck cares? You say what is Sarah Palin doing?
Yeah.
I don't fucking got a new telescope to look at Russia. That's what she did. But AOC, she posted this video pretty much saying, guys, you guys need to stop, or you guys need to start, or was it patronizing? That's being somewhere, right? You need to be a patron here.
Oh, a patron. Yeah. So patronizing is like speaking down on someone because of your position.
Well, that's what I had to clear up because the way she said it like clearing something up, but she meant patrons. Yeah. Pretty much saying how like Chinese restaurants are losing money because no one wants to go to Chinese restaurants. And I was crazy. I think I haven't really gone into no fast food lately.
But is that like something conscious that you've like decided to do?
Well, I mean, if there's this kind of shit, like all that food gets shipped from all over the place. I don't know who the fuck is handling it. So my wife packs me lunches. So I just eat those lunches.
But it's fried. If you fry something long enough, it'll kill all the bacteria.
Dude, you just got to sit in the sauna for about 30 minutes. It
Corona
burns the corona right off.
That's right, brother.
AOC. So she was pretty much saying that it was racist that people are not going to these restaurants. And I'm like, I don't know.
She has a point.
Sure. I mean, people are fighting each other for fucking toilet paper.
Yeah.
And you're calling them out for not going to Chinese restaurants.
There's bigger fish to fry.
I wish like AOC, at least if you're going to post that video, at least like do it while you're eating some Chinese takeout or something. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, make it serious.
She's speaking. She's speaking as herself.
I can't take her seriously, dude. She cracks me up.
Really? With those glasses.
Those waspy glasses, dude.
Yeah.
Like Mia Khalifa style.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
AOC,
who wants to be taken seriously?
I'm just saying, AOC, that politics might not be the best route for you. OnlyFans might make you richer than ever.
She's like,
you could combat climate
she's like
change.
the reverse Mia Khalifa. It's like if Mia Khalifa had a
Mia Khalifa wishes that she was AOC too.
Well, she started in politics and then
That's the Freaky Friday.
Exactly. AOC and Mia Khalifa switch. That would be great.
Whatever. Let's wrap this bitch up. All right, guys. Word of the week this week.
Word of the week.
We gave you, this was a long time ago. I'm not sure Winnie D's was here yet, but we gave you the Blue Magoo.
Oh, that's a good one.
The Blue Magoo.
I haven't heard that
one. The Blue
one.
Magoo is you banging a girl in a porta potty at some festival, and you dunk her head in the sauce, in the blue water.
Okay.
And she comes out looking like a Blue Magoo. So now we present to you the Bluefoot. What is the Bluefoot? Well, there's not many positions that you could do inside of a porta potty. And one of them might be you turn her, or if, you turn her around, and there's limited space, so she has to put her foot up on top of the toilet seat, and Bluefoot is just a little case of slipping that foot into the blue sauce, and you coming out with Bluefoot, and everyone knows that you're fucked.
Wow.
Bluefoot.
It sounds like something Tony would be well versed in.
Yeah, Tony doesn't fuck. Tony doesn't fuck.
But he knows people.
Yeah, but he knows people that fuck.
Oh, okay.
He watches them from the closet. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for listening to the Roadhouse Podcast.
It's been a blast. Been a pleasure. Been a goof. Been a gaff.
Good times. Take it seriously or not. We're not taking it much seriously. We're just a couple dudes talking some shit, trying to make sense of all this shit that's going on, and we're not married to no ideas. We just, I'm not.
What are you talking to in particular?
Hey, make sure you subscribe to the Instagram, the YouTube, the Twitter.
What a cryptic ending. What are you talking about?
Hey, find out next week at the Roadhouse Party.
Okay.
We'll dive into a little Atlantis.
Little Bluefoot.
Pacificos.
That's right. Thank you, Pacifico, for sponsoring us and not Corona.
Yeah. I had Coronas the other day.
You blasphemer. Well, thank you guys so much for listening. Share, retweet, listen.
Subscribe, dude.
Subscribe.
Tell your moms.
And comment.
Yeah, comment.
Please comment.
I have we have word of the week.
Mm-hmm.
We have a built-up wheel currently. Once we get up to 50 questions, when we wrap up, we'll hit the wheel and it'll spin. And these questions are going to vary. There's some wild questions. Some are just basic dumb bullshit that you guys send in.
Plug how people can submit their questions.
Yeah, if you'd like to submit these questions, you could go to roadhouse.com. There's a little box that you could do it there, or email roadhousemedia@gmail.com. That's roadhousemedia@gmail.com. Send it wherever you want. Anything you guys want us to talk about, anything you want us to touch on, any conspiracies you want us to look up and share to you guys. And if you guys haven't checked it out, go check out the episode that I did with Larry Gators, the bishop from New York. He talked about the Kobe Luciferian project completed. That was a long episode. Great man. I was blown away. You'll have to go check out that episode for yourselves. And last week we had Logan Pierce on
from
Gold Rush, not the porn star. Be sure to check that out.
Could be.
Could be. We just don't know it. Identifies as Logan Pierce, the porn star.
I think it's in his favor to be both.
God, yes. Yes. All right, guys. See you guys next week. Thanks for listening. Hit that subscribe button. Tell your mama, tell your papa. Don't tell your girlfriend because she'll subscribe, and once she subscribes, that's R.I.P. to you.
We'll be her work husband.
Work husbands for life.
That's right.
Peace.
Welcome to the Forever Minute. Today on the Forever Minute, let's talk about the coronavirus. A lot of people have been speculating as to what is going on behind the scenes.
I walk these streets alone.
Well, I'm here to tell you, I don't know.
I walk these streets alone.
What I do know is it could be just the virus.
Picture my last forever. I walk these streets alone. Never seen it like this before. You know.
Maybe it is what they say it is, or maybe it is something more sinister. Maybe they do want to force inoculation for some reason.
Take a picture of my last forever. I walk these streets alone.
Are they trying to prepare the population for something bigger? Are they trying to control the population? Will they force quarantines if you do not get the inoculation for this virus? Are they going to try to convince you that a good idea is to get a tattoo microchip?
Picture of my last forever. I walk these streets alone. Take a picture of my last forever. I walk these streets alone.
So once they get everybody on board with all the inoculations and they're able to track everybody in the economy, in the world, then what?
Take a picture of my last forever. We'll walk down the street alone. Take a picture of my last forever. We'll walk down the street alone. Going home.
Is it just a power grab by the elite? Or is it something else? Is this a test that humanity has to go through for something
Down the street alone.
bigger, a bigger reveal?
Flying away. Oh, don't fly away.
Are they doing this just to cement their new world order? And if so, why would they want to do that? Perhaps the only way to get people to cohabit with alien life forms is to get them vaccinated from whatever the aliens might have, as well as vaccinating them from whatever we have. Maybe they do just want a one world government and that's it. Maybe they just feel like they need to have that much power and that much control to get to the next level of humanity, no matter what it costs. Of course, by them, I'm talking about the real rulers of this world.
Freedom.
It's too bad that they don't understand that the real rulers of this world is us, you and me. And if we want to get to a one-world government, we'll get there naturally, not being subverted by some government entity or some back alley access way.
Outside, inside it.
Your human rights and freedoms are more important. You know what I mean? If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If you're trying to force it with geoengineering and all your fucking bullshit, then I'm not for that. You gotta do it naturally. No bioengineering. No dishonesty. It has to happen naturally.